Home Depot thing. So how do you feel about that? Do you think she should be punished for that? Should the working woman, is it baddies? Are the baddies at the regular jobs, Tiff? Oh, that's where the baddies at?
Yeah, hell yeah. We need to make a fucking living. And I think it's messed up because like I saw when she posted what she posted, and she pretty much only posted it to encourage women that are beautiful, that we don't have to do all of this, sexual stuff, or we don't have to, certain things.
Trick.
We can
You don't
have
got
regular
trick off.
jobs. You ain't got to trick off. You ain't got to be doing anything for money. It's okay to have a job, not just a job, like a regular job. And she lost hers because of that. That's crazy. And like what you said, that was strictly the internet's doing. That wasn't even her intention.
Cause you got Shaq all in the messages talking about I'm trying to find her. I'm like, bro.
Now, if Shaq was in the messages, shit, I don't want to be at Home Depot any motherfucking way. I'm like, give me a job doing something you there. Let
You
me
need me
be
to
an
throw alley
assistant,
oops?
nigga.
Like, do you need me to throw alley oops or whatever you need me to do? But
Something. What do you need?
I'm glad you said that though about the thing where one thing I did like about that was she's showing, man, like, bro, it's so many beautiful women out here. I see you can meet a women at Walmart and the internet. People think you got to find, now we're in this stage where people just so stuck on the internet. They're like, all the bags on the internet. It's so many beautiful women out here that are waiting to get talked to. But then we talked about a situation about with females also as well. The internet has made, I think, dudes scared. You feel me? So they
Yeah.
don't really be wanting to talk. Like, they'll stare at you for 30 minutes
Yeah.
instead of just go, Tiff, back in the day, what was the thing that, if you from DC, Maryland, Virginia, going smack was a thing.
Going smack. It
Going
was a
smack
thing.
was a ritual. You feel me? If I seen her at Home Depot, I'm like, what's up? But now the internet got it swirling, man, that's crazy. She lost her
I
job.
can't even say it's always the internet. It's just, well, yeah, okay. So the internet had fueled the women's egos so that whenever men say something, it's like, damn, like, oh my God, you're liable to end up on going viral because you done went smack at a woman and she done
Bruh.
recorded you. So I totally get it. I totally get it, but I don't know. Like you said, social media is the biggest. It just got everybody confused.
It's like a win. It's like it can literally be used for good things. Like you said, she was spreading awareness because more women came out. Women from Best Buy,
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel, everybody was just showing it. I'm like, I'm about to hit the streets. I'm going to jobs. I need a working woman. Trust me, if you don't have a working woman in 2023 or you're just not working as an adult, you are a bum. And I'm going to say that now. If you're not going to get it. And if you're,
You got to get it somehow.
you got, and if a baddie can go work at Home Depots, get her hands dirty, you know what I'm saying? Do what she got to do. Every woman could, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like I said, it's sad she got punished, but women who butt all out, all wild, whatever, it's like, yes, she'll probably
But you
get
got to remember too, that's the agenda. That's what they want.
it is. It's the agenda. Speak on that. The agenda.
They want all of the women. For real, they just want everybody morals gone. That's it. That's all it all falls down to. They just want everybody morals gone. That's why you got women focused on the looks and men just overly focused on, I guess, what would it be, their pockets and all of this, or no, their rap or whatever. That's why you got a whole generation of people who got points to prove. Women are who's the sexiest, who could get the niggas, who could do this, and men, they're just like, I go the hardest, I get the most. Everybody got a fucking point to prove though. I swear our generation was the last that didn't.
Hey,
And even some of us do.
and honestly, when you say generation, when you said that, like the point to prove, it's like, bro, okay, we'll give an example. We know you're getting money, bro. We don't need to see every 6, 7, 8 designers on every picture, bro. If you get money, you get money. Who are you trying to prove to?
Exactly.
You
Who
know what I'm
who
saying? Let's go to the females. You gotta show your body 24/7. Like, who you trying to show? Because then when a dude try to talk to you, then you don't want to talk to him. Or when a dude looks at you sexually, then you want to be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, or even the women on these dates. You go on like the whole purpose of dating is to find you a person that you're gonna be with. But you done went out on 6 days this week and posted pictures of all of it. Who's really about to take you serious? Who's really about to take you serious? So what are you dating for? Are you dating for social media, for everybody to be impressed about all these dates that you go on, or are you genuinely trying to find somebody who you can like build with?
It's like the morals thing, like you said, though, because like you said, even the dates thing, are you going on dates for, like you said, the attention from the internet can go in real life. You're getting all these thirsty dudes that you're going out with in your inbox and stuff like that. So really, you're strictly only out with them because of the attention. You feel me? Or the meal. You feel what I'm saying? And like you said, the point of dating, I'm getting to know this person. People are going on the dates like, I'm finesse. This is a finesse. This is a finesse.
Or the guy is either like, oh, I'm going to impress her, or the girl is like, this is a finesse. A lot of people don't even have the it's crazy because the in my world, the proper etiquette would be to have like at least an hour-long conversation. If you can make it on the phone with a person for an hour, then I feel like it's okay for you to go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Of where you're spending some sort of money. But I'll say the people who start out on the phone, that's where they stay. And the motherfuckers who start going on dates, they get they get feeling some type of way when it don't work out because I done spent this money or I done did this, that. Don't nobody know how to, it ain't no balance and shit. Everybody is just all or nothing. It's all.
It is no balance. I agree because also we talked about like even in the dating pool, like it's a lot different. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people are coming out of a lot of situationships going into 2020.
Or are they? Are they? Because, okay, I'll give you my ratio. Out of the last 3 people I met, to my knowledge, only 1 was single. So are people coming out of relationships, or are they just trying to jump ship real quick? Are they just
It's a lot of jump. No, it's a lot.
It's a lot of ship jumping.
It's a lot of jumping between ships. Because listen, Shorty was like I'm good, but then like if they disappear for like whatever reason, it's like, bro, were you really good? You feel what I'm saying? Were you really whatever? And I guess that kind of segues out of the Home Depot thing to just relationships in 2020, bro. Relationships in 2020, not even just relationship, just dating. I'm talking about just in general, family, friends, relationship. Everything just seems a little bit different, like we're in this twilight zone where it doesn't make sense. It's different, son.
A little.
It's like you can go on a date with a girl and she'll just be reckless. That whole like when I used to go on dates with girls, it's like she's trying to put her best foot forward in the date. Now you got dates where it's like she may have an attitude the whole date, and it's the first time I'm ever meeting you. And her tactic might be to meet me like, "What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you good? Why do I have to do that on the date? You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be having fun."
Yeah. And for me as a female, I'll say back in the day, a dude, as soon as they met you, they just wanted to take you somewhere. They just wanted. These guys these days are so scared to ask you out. They are so scared to talk to you. They are just so scared to do anything. And it's like, but of course, after a while, it's like, I don't want to get my feelings hurt because I done got played before. And bruh, you got played doing this shit here. Like, this is
for real. Bruh. That's what I'm saying. You got played. It's like everybody's like, I'm always getting played, but bruh, when especially in relationship to experience, everybody, females, when you're talking to me, do not tell me all the bad things about your ex, because automatically I'm assuming
Yeah.
I'm letting you
know.
That's
a red flag for me also.
It's a red flag. If I'm talking to you and all of a sudden like, yeah, I was with this person for 5 years and there was domestic violence and then they were cheating on me. They were doing whatever. So
you didn't do shit.
You didn't do nothing. Nothing happened. Accountability too in 2023 in relationships.
Oh, and just to clarify, we are not talking about, oh, you got your ass beat, so you must have did something. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is, are you really paying attention to when people ask you, and this is for men too, when people ask you to reflect on what went wrong in a relationship, whether it be intimate, friendship, family wise, are you really looking at the part you played? That's all I'm saying. That's all we're saying.
The part you played.
The part you played, the whole big picture. Was it something that you did a couple months ago that might have showed up a couple months later? That's it. That's all we talk about. If you could do something different, what would you do? That's just how because people gonna try to spin it. Oh, they trying to condone abuse.
Listen, definitely not condone abuse because some people are really scared. And if you are in domestic violence, honestly and seriously, please go to the police. Please go to somebody to get out that situation because we do not promote that. But
or go to somebody who will beat their ass because
that too. Get somebody to beat their ass or put them on a dollar shirt, white tee, whatever one you want to go. I'm not promoting violence, but I'm just letting you know.
Look, if they want to beat ass, they can get their ass beat too. But anyway.
So when you say the thing, damn, what you said about accountability, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say from my end, one thing when I was since I've been a kid, my people been telling I'm very remorseful. You know what I'm saying? Like that's been my trait since I was a kid. I could do something insanely bad to somebody, but I might be like, my bad, bro, when I think about it.
Yeah.
So when for somebody who's so accountable, like that's the first thing I try to do when in a situation. What part did I play? Okay,
yeah.
when I did this, so and so didn't like this, or even talking about with men, like my partners. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I said this to him, he didn't really like how I said it. You know what I'm saying? I said, for example, because I love my brother Dre, because I'm gonna shout him out. I feel like in our situation, I'm not gonna go deep, but it was a situation where he wanted to get an interview, right? And with somebody I got an interview with. And instead of me and being like, all right, yeah, like encouraging, go for it, I'm gonna be real. I was like, yeah, bro, like you ain't put in enough work to do that. And that may have been true, but who am I to tell him that he ain't put in enough work? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that was part of the reason why, we had all falling off because of
that. Delivery is everything, you know what I'm saying?
It's delivery. And I didn't, and even after that, I said to him, let's make another tape, another video. Let's keep it going. But delivery is everything when you're being accountable. Because if you're just saying,
because you could have just been like, man, I said what I said and I meant it.
And listen, and then look, and then delivery is everything because you got to watch when people saying delivery, how they say things, because they can tell you they're sorry and don't give a fuck about that shit for real.
Yeah.
They're not telling you face to face they apologize. If you don't hear their voice, you don't see their face. A text message is not a sorry.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I stopped listening to people a long time ago. That's what when in relationships with me and stuff like that. That's what get people frustrated because I don't care about what you be talking about. Don't care about it. I'm paying attention to what you're doing every day.
What you do, somebody.
I'm paying attention to what you're doing every day.
Somebody told me, actually, you gotta watch me. What I'm saying, I'm telling you this. I'm like, bruh, are you literally? Are you slow? Actions are louder than words at any
actions are louder than words. Yes.
If you're telling me, oh yeah, I love you and I want to do this and all this, and then you're giving me your ass to kiss,
that's not love.
Dick, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't give me your ass to kiss and then tell me, but I love you. Yeah. Stop. Actions speak louder than words. So basically, we can basically say, relationships 2023, y'all. I'm gonna get my opinion, let Tip go. Please pay attention. Use your matrix. Slow everything down. Take your time and really understand with who you're dealing with. And one thing me and Tistar talked about off camera, don't force things that you want on them, all bucks. So if you dating a girl and she's showing that ass all over the place, sir, if you don't like ass showing girls, you don't have to say that. Eventually, it will be seen. Eventually, she'll get the vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So see what she does when you get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell her so she already know, okay, he don't like ass pics, so let me just do what he says. No, go longer, and then all of a sudden she might start, she's like, oh, then she might ask you, how do you feel about these pics? You feel me? I don't know, man. That's my opinion. Don't rush anything with nothing. You know what I mean?
100%. That's what I would start with. Don't rush. And everybody wants to be like, oh, it's not rushing, going along with time. It may feel like the time, but you even got to take a second, maybe slower. But overall, my advice for dating in 2023 would be for people to be more intentional with what they're dating for, what you're looking for, what is it that you want. You know what I'm saying? Be more open and honest. I was talking to a guy one time and he made a comment. He was like, you don't think that you tell me too much? And I'm like, no, because anything that I'm telling you who the fuck I am. If you don't like it, exit stage left. If at any moment you decide you just want to be my friend, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'm not your cup of tea in relationship and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But overall for the dating of 2023, I would tell everybody, another one. You slow down so you can work on your discernment because discernment is very much important. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have so many people who get to the end of the road and they're just trying to figure out what the hell happened. I've done it plenty of times, shit, what I was just talking about. You be so happy in the beginning, and then when you get to the end, you realize that was the motherfucker in the beginning. It was just subtle. You know what I'm saying? Because it was moving too fast. But definitely slow down.
I'm not to cut you off when you said like the subtle the subtleness of knowing, like you seeing little things, and you just and that's the thing about people. It's a word called love bombing, everybody. And sometimes you'll love bomb somebody so hard or trauma bomb somebody so hard that you will literally block out the red flags. I've done it.
Yeah.
There's so many red flags I've had in past relationships that I knew I should have skedaddled. Like, and I literally was like, nah, they're gonna get better over time. It's just beginning.
Or not even that. Sometimes, a lot of times we meet people, well, all the time, whenever you meet somebody, you're gonna see yourself in them. So another reason how we get caught up in it is because we make, we understand.
Stop that understand. No, I'm telling y'all, if they show you who they are early,
the first time, believe them. Don't try to help. Because one thing that I've learned is people who want to be helped will let you know.
Yeah.
People who want to be helped will let you know. Don't try to help somebody because you done took a liking to them. Don't
fix them.
It's a whole bunch of
no, you're
It's
not.
a whole bunch of just, I don't know. It's like a whole. I will say, the way that we've been taught today, it needs a whole reprogramming. It needs a whole reprogramming.
Yes.
Because, and I blame Disney for all of this fairy tale shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Tip. I talk about entertainment all the time. Think about it. I'll give you an example. In the love movies, right? The nerd is normally sitting in the back of the class. He watches the pretty girl all his life, and eventually he chases her, he gets her. I'm telling you, dweebs and dorks, that's not the real thing. The baddest bitches in high school are talking to the cool guys and the star quarterbacks. They're not talking to those nerds. They're not, because they want that confidence. Now, nerds, step up from that front, the back of the class. They don't care about your love letter. It ain't no chase. It's going to be we're just going to fall in love in this fantasy. That's not real. It's entertainment. I'm sorry. It's somebody who wanted to fall in love with fantasy, and they wrote a script about it, and it passed through. That's
you said something very important, and I'm gonna say this for a lot of guys, because it's a lot of guys that just don't get it, and a lot of them be the ones who are reading these books and think that one book is gonna help them. At the end of the day, the thing that's gonna help you with women is confidence. It's not being an asshole. It's not being. It's simply being confident in yourself.
Yeah,
that's it. If you and I tell people this all the time: be whoever you're gonna be. So if you're an asshole, be an asshole. If you're the shy guy, be the shy. Whatever you do, you just be confident in what you do, and you be yourself. And whoever the fuck is for you is gonna gravitate to it. Amen. That's all I can say. And another thing that I'll say too: stop taking women on dates to impress them. Stop trying to impress women. Pay attention to who the hell is already impressed by you. Body language. I'll give y'all body language for one. Bruh. Like I was asked